Was James Dean's Porsche Spyder, a car he nicknamed the Little Bastard, cursed? Not only did the car carry James Dean to an early grave, but it was also responsible for several accidents and fatalities after Dean's death. James Dean was driving west on U.S. Highway 466, a road we now know as California State Route 46, when a Ford Tudor driven in the opposite direction by a 23-year-old student attempted to take the fork onto a nearby road and crossed into Dean's lane without seeing him. The two cars hit almost head-on. Dean's last known words, uttered right before impact, are said to have been, "That guy's gotta stop. He'll see us." After the tragedy, master car customizer George Barris bought the wreck for $2,500. When the wreck arrived at Barris' garage, the Porsche slipped and fell onto one of the mechanics unloading it. The accident broke both of the man's legs. Barris had bad feelings about the car when he first saw it, and his suspicions were confirmed during a race at the Pomona Fairgrounds on October 24, 1956. Two physicians, Troy McHenry and William Erskine, were both racing cars that had parts from the Little Bastard. McHenry died when his car, which had the Porsche's engine installed, went out of control and hit a tree. Erschine's car flipped over. He survived and said later that the car suddenly locked up when it went into a curve. The Little Bastard's malevolent influence continued after the race. One kid trying to steal the Porsche's steering wheel slipped and gashed his arm. Barris reluctantly sold two of the car's tires to a young man, and within a week, the man was nearly involved in a wreck when both tires blew out simultaneously. Feeling that the Porsche could be put to good use, Barris loaned the wrecked car to the California Highway Patrol for touring to display and illustrate the importance of automobile safety. Within days, the garage housing the Spyder burned to the ground. With the exception of the Little Bastard, every vehicle parked inside the garage was destroyed. When the car was put on exhibit in Sacramento, it fell from its display and broke a teenager's hip. A man who was hauling the Spyder on a flatbed truck was killed instantly when the Porsche fell on him after he was thrown from his truck in an accident. The mishaps surrounding the car continued until 1960, when the Porsche was loaned out for a safety exhibit in Miami, Florida. When the exhibit was over, the wreckage, en route to Los Angeles on a truck, mysteriously vanished, along with the truck driver and the truck. To this day, the Little Bastard's whereabouts are unknown.